Hamzat Chimaev fired back at Belal Muhammad on X after their history resurfaced. Years ago, the two took a photo together, with Belal noting that Hamzat's support for Palestine turned them from potential rivals into friends. But ahead of UFC 315, Belal said if Hamzat beats Dricus du Plessis to become middleweight champion, he'd move up to challenge him. Hamzat posted the old photo, writing, "He's crying again." He added, "Yes, he called me a Muslim brother." Then he goes saying he wants to beat me. So should I be nice to you? I like real people, not fake. If you call me brother, you should be my brother. I always support Palestine, but I never support fake people. Yesterday at the Celebrity Poker Tour, Colby Covington and Henry Cejudo clashed verbally. Covington taunted Cejudo, saying, "Retire this mother back. He can't wait. Too tired. Not once, twice, mother. Take it in. Olympic champ, you ain't got it still. You're a bum. Remember, you're a little guy though." Kamaru Usman reacted to Belal Muhammad losing the welterweight title to Jack Della Maddalena. Despite their rivalry, Usman wasn't pleased to see Belal lose. He said, "People get so invested in this game they think I'm supposed to be happy because he lost. Why would I be happy? I hadn't fought him yet. We weren't the best of friends, but that doesn't mean I'm happy he lost." As a former champion, Usman understands the grind, adding, "It's difficult to get back after a loss. I'm not going to prey on anyone's downfall." He also noted Belal's overconfidence, saying he was dismissive, talking about Canelo hands, but Jack's no joke. "I saw something in his spirit." Magomed Ankalaev revealed he was offered a rematch with Alex Pereira for International Fight Week, but mocked Pereira's recent claim of being hacked on X. Ankalaev wrote, "If the man don't want it, let's move on. I'm ready for everyone. I dare you." He followed up, "They call me big. Now, they call me Hakale." Robert Whittaker praised Jack Della Maddalena's performance against Belal Muhammad. He was impressed by JDM's takedown defense and striking, saying, "I expected more takedowns from Belal, but Jack's defense has leveled up. His striking is built to dissuade wrestlers. He switches, creates opportunities, and owns that mid-range. He hasn't lost yet." Jose Aldo shared a heartfelt statement after his unanimous decision loss to Ian Zahabi, hinting it might be his last octagon appearance. On X, he wrote, "This may have been my last time inside the octagon. I faced one of the biggest battles within myself. While cutting weight, something said, 'You don't need to do this anymore. It's time to live for my wife, my kids, and celebrate the story I wrote. Thank you, Dana White, Lorenzo Fertitta, the UFC, and my fans. You made me a king. I leave in peace with a heart full of gratitude." Daniel Cormier discussed a potential Jack Della Maddalena versus Islam Makhachev matchup. He noted that beating a wrestler like Belal prepares JDM for a grappler like Makhachev. Cormier said, "It's not about what Belal didn't do. It's about what Jack did. He fought a wonderful fight. Now, the UFC says if Jack wins, Makhachev will move up to challenge for the welterweight title. Jack's undefeated in the UFC, carrying confidence from beating Belal." Tom Aspinall isn't thrilled about being the longest reigning interim champion in UFC history, surpassing Renan Barão's 535-day record. He called it bull, saying, "It's not something I'm proud of. I wanted to contend for the undisputed title." Aspinall also addressed a potential Jon Jones fight on the High Performance podcast, saying, "It's down to money on his side. He's 37, 38, with 1,000,000 miles on the clock. I'm the most dangerous guy in the UFC. He wants to be compensated. I'm bored of the Jon Jones conversation. We either fight or I move on." Jack Della Maddalena's coach accused Belal Muhammad of using PEDs in a YouTube video titled, "How to Beat Belal." Referencing Belal's 2019 loss to Jeff Neal, the coach said, "Belal wasn't on juice back then. It was a different physique. He got tired in a 3-round fight." That wraps up today's MMA news. For more daily updates, subscribe to Full Mount MMA and hit the bell icon. Here are the top 3 comments from our last video about bizarre footage of Jon Jones riding a motorcycle while pulling a guy's hair. Antecus said, "Jon's never beating those allegations." Another wrote, "Jon pulling another man's hair like that is wild." And finally, Bones' rainbow emoji. Want to be featured? Drop a comment below. If you missed yesterday's news, click the video on screen to catch up. Stay tuned.